Hey folks, it's me, Brian, and this is what I'm drinking on this festive day. I'm drinking fun old-fashioned family Christmas ale from the Alewerks Brewing Company based in Williamsburg, Virginia. If you've seen some of my other videos, you know that I like Alewerks Brewing Company because they make a beer called Jubilee, which is a Belgian style ale to die for. One of my favorite beers. But this year they're making a family Christmas ale and it's brewed with spices. It's a Christmas ale brewed with spices. 8.0% alcohol by volume and the can looks like an ugly sweater. So I think that's kind of cool. And the font almost looks like the Christmas Story, the movie. So let's crack this one open, folks, and see what's in store. So it's a very dark beer. Here's what the beer looks like. It's kind of like a dark brown, amber brown color with a good amount of head. I smell some spices, but not a whole lot. Yeah, it's kind of spicy. Just can't put my finger on what type of spice. I need to get better at that. Maybe a little cinnamon. Smells like a lager with some spice to it. Doesn't smell particularly malty, but it has some earthy notes to it. All right, let's move on to the taste. Prost, my friends. Medium body. Somewhat malty and sweet and spicy. Not necessarily bitter. Kind of dry. Not necessarily bitter, but sweet and spicy. So I had a beer recently that was similar to this. I would say the Shiners um, Christmas Ale, which is made from peaches and pecans, is quite similar to this. It's as sweet as it, and it has a little bit of spice. Um, and I believe it was the same sort of color. So I would say this beer purports has in it what it purports it has in it based upon the label. It is brewed with spices. On the spice scale, I give it like a 5. Sweetness scale, I give it like a 7. Goes down easy. Has somewhat of an orange taste also to it. So how would I rate this? I give this about an 80 out of 100. Christmas ales with spices aren't my particular go-to beer, but I will have them during Christmas time. Some I like better than others. This one, I think, is kind of in the middle. I'll give it a decent grade because it's Alewerks. I know they do good work, and it does have its spiciness to it. It has a decent mouthfeel to it and a decent presentation. I wish the head would stick around a little bit longer, but so be it. This is a type of beer. If I was at a Christmas party, it was offered to me, I would drink it. I don't necessarily think that I would seek this out next year, unless they change. If they said it was going to be like a new formula or something of that nature. But it's a decent beer. Not one I would seek out, not one I would get again, but I would drink if offered. So that's kind of in the middle. So there you have it, folks. Another review in the books. Alewerks Fun Old Fashioned Family Christmas Ale. I don't know about the family part, right? Because if you've got small kids, they necessarily shouldn't be drinking this. And if they are drinking it, boy, that would be a fun day, wouldn't it be? And then a messy day at that also. Anyway, folks, Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, stay safe, stay sane, and I will see you on the next video.